My name's Tulio Pena. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado. I'm with Keller Williams Partners. That's my brokerage. I run a team called the Pena Team. I got into real estate in '98, and I did real estate as a solo agent for a few years and continued that on. And then when the recession hit, things got kind of hard. I took a full-time job and did real estate part-time for a little while there. And then as we started to get out of the recession in 2011 or so, I got back into real estate full-time and joined a team. After some time with that team implemented a Real Geeks system. Everyone on that team was supposed to be using it religiously and using a dialer, and I realized pretty soon that I was really one of the only people doing it and following up regularly with the leads that I was getting. And I started to get to the point where I was filling my afternoons and evenings with meetings. I was setting up buyer consults, one after the next after the next. I had evenings where I had 4 in a row. So in 2015, I branched out on my own and started my own Real Geeks platform, and we named it COSpringsHomefinder.com. It started to yield a meeting a week or multiple meetings, which then became a closing every week. By the end of that year, I had 52 transactions that I closed that were predominantly from Real Geeks. And then when I finally started to build a team, that's when things started to obviously take off from there. We're now at a point where I still consider it a relatively small team because I know a lot of bigger teams, but it's myself and 5 agents. We, in 2021, achieved the Millionaire Real Estate Agent status, where we broke $1 million in GCI, which is a pretty big deal for us. And that was with approximately 120 transactions. And in 2022, we did it again. My team, the Pena Team, is all about habits, all right? Things start early. It isn't sexy, it's hard work. And it can even be considered boring sometimes because it's monotonous, but it pays off. Now, most people don't do what we do. It is hard. We've all heard it a million times. Successful people do the things that unsuccessful people aren't willing to do. And that's what we do every day, in and out. From a numbers standpoint, my team with our lender partner spent $60,000 for a year on Real Geeks, okay? Personally, it's half of that, so it's $30,000 to me that I spend, okay? And for the last 2 years, we've averaged $1.2 million in GCI. 30% of that $1.2 million I can attribute to our Real Geeks efforts, okay? So when you do the simple math on that, $360,000 approximately is the GCI from Real Geeks, with approximately $30,000 spent from Tulio on it. That is a greater than 10x return on investment. I've done Realtor.com, I've done Zillow, I've done Trulia, and undoubtedly, Real Geeks has been the best investment and the best return on investment for any type of an online lead generation system that I have found. And it's about doing the work. The systems that come with it and the support are great. I would absolutely recommend it to other agents out there. But just like anything, it's only gonna work if you do the work.